Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn... I'm one of the... A very... For the last... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is...
Really? Where?
Interesting.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here.
Exactly. We used... For the last... But we never found one. The first thing... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't in... Before the... Our Grand Master... So we fought them in the shadows. Nothing saw... The Empire... And now the... Who else gains from that but the faction? There's no worse enemy to humankind. If we... Problem is that place is... I'm not sure. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Wait, I know you.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? The Thalmor ambassador. I have his name. I'll get... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Any questions?
Need something? Really? You're who? Here's the deal. I can... Don't plan on bringing any... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll... care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll... care of...
Wait. I know you.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
The lady's already paid to feed. Leave when she gives the word.
You can't go to a party at... Thalmor embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow lady. Soiree. And arriving by carriage.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
My lateness isn't due for getting lost on the way.
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war is much more.
I know just what you mean.
Ah, yes.
Anything interesting?
Please.
Madam Ambassador.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live.
I can't
For a
remember.
man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. but not every... As for on, you must be new to Scott. I try to do my little part. Besides,
I hope
just
you're enjoying.
between you
Here
and
you
me,
go, sir.
it's making me
Colovian brandy.
lots of money.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
There's a likely.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It
You
is the
there,
heart.
servant girl. What's your name?
Fair
dear?
faces and fine that are
Right,
worth.
sir.
For this reason, I avoid them when I can. I
No,
hope you
no,
enjoy
that's
the
not
music,
what I'm
sir.
interested in. Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable. Really? Go on. See what she says.
Thank you, sir.
Now you've gone and gotten my hopes
Erica,
up
right?
again.
He was talking to... I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice. Please tell him to leave me alone. Politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than
Have
I
you
will.
talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a
Yeah.
patient man, you know. Ha! I knew it. No
Yes, sir.
woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one. Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where shall we go?
What? I'm sorry, sir.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'm not permitted to leave.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be
I
distracted.
think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen West!
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us. What's the hurry?
Disgusting manner!
Is that so, Erica? And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, what is the truth of it? I'm sure a few words.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest in the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
I'm glad that the fun part is over.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Screw this up. Hurry it up. Gotta get back before I'm missed.
I hope they'll serve the
I need to lock.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own.
this morning? Put with more of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? What was that?
Where are you?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
The Grey Quarter of Brimtown is little better than a slum.
Please,
Madam
what is
Ambassador,
the
I am
hospital?
so
Quite
sorry
all.
to interrupt.
But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip.
Run out of the Alto wine.
Rumors lately?
Do I have your permission to?
I've heard those mages up in Winterfell have been trying to figure out
not to
dragons
bother with such
lives.
Helen Wen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
I'm sure they're exaggerating.
You must be new to...
They're probably
I feel...
trying to scare us.
I try to do my little...
Money and influence, so they can save us from the
As for honor, well, there are some luxury... There's a
What can I get?
likely looking
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. See
You're
ya.
The
that
hospitality
serving
of the
girl.
Thalmor Embassy
What?
is accurate.
The Great
sir.
War is long past. It's
Do
time the
enjoy
Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. Very well, then.
Wait, sir. Do you need a drink?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink
No,
around
no,
here?
that's not what I'm interested in.
Ah, pardon me, friend.
I just wanted
didn't
to get
see
a
you
better look
standing
at you.
there.
I
Allow
like
me
what
to
I
introduce
see, my dear.
myself.
And
Rosalind,
believe me, I don't
imports
say
and
that to
exports by
everyone.
trade,
I'm very
observer of
discriminating
human
when it comes
nature
to
by
female
avocation.
Thank you, sir.
If there's
Was there anything
anything
else I
I
could
can
do?
ever do, your wish is my command.
Maybe
As
later.
long as it doesn't involve much physical
Did you
activity.
see that serving
Seem to
girl?
be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
I hear elf women are insatiable. Really? Go on.
Yes,
She
sir.
says.
These
Gone and gotten my
stormcloaks
hopes
are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer. I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately? I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of
What can I
Yorlin
get?
Greymane.
I
It's
hate
not
work.
really a
Please
fair
tell him to leave me
comparison, if
alone.
you ask me.
Erica,
After all,
right?
Yorlin
He was
works
talking
the
to me
Sky
earlier.
Clear.
Have you
I
talked
could
to
sense
Braylus
that.
yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! I knew it. No woman yet
Are you
born has
enjoying
been
the
able to resist
What
my
can I get for you?
charms for long.
You made it in. Good.
Thank you, my friend.
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Hello, my dear.
Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brand. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
You know who I am?
Please, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Now what? This servant girl is throwing herself at me in the most disgusting manner.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
You don't know what to do to me.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing. Get away
Your
from me.
gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't... Screw this up.
Glad that little unpleasantness is over.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they? I'm going to find whoever did this. Enough! There!
Stop! I won't fight.
You're dead.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine. What? There's this old man. I've seen him around Rift. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both done.
Never mind.
Silence.
Please don't kill me!
Slowly.
Come on!
Victory is yours!
I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? Is someone there?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine. There's this... Yes. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here.
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you... Over here! Never yours! Submit!
looks sick. I hope it's not contagious.
Dorothy won't do that. Are you trying to starve the child?
She needs to learn to eat what I serve her.
You're nothing but trouble.
Besides, it's one of your favorites.
Aye, it is. I suppose it won't hurt the girl to eat it this once. And speaking of spoiling Dorothy, who made her a new doll last week?
Just make up your mind about that.
Wait, I know you.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade, Esbern was one of the... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity... Even so, we've got to find... Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. He'll know what it means. What do you need, Dragonborn?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
retrieved the horn of Jürgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Come inside. The other masters will meet us there. Speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the graybeards. But you are ready. Wingra crosses sun, Strundul, Bothi, Balan, Kro. Run now! tasted the voice of...
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege,
really?
eh?
Well then,
don't look like much
how
to
can
me.
we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills. Lot of people. He's holed up in the crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, you must really... It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Kill him!
Hear something?
Watch it!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me. find what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour us. No one can... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Yes. You see... Oh, yes. It's all... Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate. As... What? You... Then there is... We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. So, Delphine keeps... I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. We should... No. Where I put my annotated annual. What? Oh, I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess not good enough. Let's be on. I know. I'm hurrying.
Too easy.
Someone do something.
Wait, I know you.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Oh, yes, Dragon. Indeed, yes. But this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate the fetish. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just... here it is. Come, finish. This is right here. Sky Haven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akabiri military camps in the region during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend... What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Did you hear that?
Have you ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
This one's mine.
Where do you...
Let's get this over with.
We're gonna get it, Sizzle.
Who's there?
Get it!
Someone there?
So it wasn't mine.
That's how it's done.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously. Are you sure? It was a cold day. We heard the news at 30th of Frostfall, one the Thalmor. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
We'd best be careful in here. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved. Ah, here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Raven Cyrodiil?
Carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being a hero.
Let's see what's up. Hey. Shaw's bones. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen it. An example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture relief. Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their Dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were... I guess there's... I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no... If they... The Greybeard... Think about it. No. Trust me. There is... Only if you don't... Those that... And they're the... But if you live in fear of... Right. Good thing they... We'll look around... Talos guard you.
proceeds well. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes. In matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with. If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question. Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin? The Blades, of course. They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within, but not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before it. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our... He is our leader. He surpasses us all. You weren't ready, but thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way. I will show you how to open the way. Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Look! Look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Not as elf, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon, Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, our Hadrime, Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the El... But why? Why must you... Pruzha, as good a reason. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lin Vokin? Paz. Rofus. Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents, those... But... do... Vaucht unsla... The no... It was the cat... It is the cat... But this is only a small part of their... Which is why I... Teed... If you... With the... You could learn Dragon Rend. Crosis. Drem Yolok. Greetings. Sum Ark Mora.